Going nuts on them. Yeah, I really wanted to try to get the Kappa case before the end of the season. I don't know. That's definitely probably not going to happen now. Oops, that's fucked up. Because I still need to do all of the headshot quest. What do you call it? And then I need... That's actually the only one that's really holding me back. I'm sure me and a million other people. Oh, it's kind of loud. Alright, this is called the Silver Screens. I think this might just be a take on that creepypasta. Why is this so loud? Chill out, bro. Just the intro. The creepy theater pasta. When you put it in your pockets and you go in and it falls out. You know what I mean. Wow, they don't even have doors. They just have a glass wall. Yeah, the movies, the video game. Where you have to make the movies. What's up, Tyrion? How you doing? The mix. This actually looks a lot like the theater I used to go to growing up. It had like all this metallic furniture for some reason. It was like you're on a spaceship. But really, it was just a dark, smelly theater. Go to employee room. All right. Oh, yeah, the local theater that has trophies and newspapers detailing a local girl missing. Why would you... Olden times. Starlight Industries branches out. The fuck, dude? Again, the glare just off of any item in the game is blinding. The glare off the trophy case isn't too bad, but the fucking... The popcorn things? Forget about it. Chicken Stew coming in with that Twitch Prime. What's up, dude? 9 months. That is a newborn baby. Look at the popcorn just in the case up front. I guess a lot of places do that, huh? All right. Read the note. Like, why is the lost and found container so fucking hemmed up? Why is it rusty? It's made out of metal? Jesus Christ. The fuck who wrote this book? To Dan, welcome to your new permanent night job. If you're reading this, then that means the last employee has already left the building. So this note will guide you through your tasks for the night. Don't worry, you're not here to clean up. So many people always forget their valuable items each night. Your job is to simply collect them and place them inside the lost and found bin located inside this room. Previous employees have claimed that the place appears to be haunted by some sort of shadow. But no need to worry, you've been equipped with a flashlight, and the cinema lights have been left on for you. The shadow seems to be able to sneak around in the... What? It's haunted by some sort of shadow? The shadow seems to be able to sneak around in the dark, but it can only be seen in the light. If you do see it, just sit in the dark for a while until it leaves you alone. Probably not a good idea to sit still in the dark for too long, though. But company policies urge me to tell you that it's all just a myth, and you don't need to worry. Just collect the lost goods and you're free to go. Good luck on your first night. So they hired a person to come in and collect lost property in the theater and deposit it into that box. That's it. That's my only job. How much am I getting paid? Ooh, doors are opening and closing already. Did you hear that? That door's locked. The last movie theater you went to was the one that served beer and pizza, then had regular tables and armchairs and couches. Yeah, that shit's awesome. I don't think I'll be going to a movie theater for a minute, but I was doing that AMC Movie Pass thing where it's like $25 a month and you can go see 3 movies a week all month. But then I went to cancel it last month after, things really started to escalate. And they had frozen everyone's memberships, so like you couldn't even cancel. Like, sorry, dude. I'm gonna be paying for that. Yep, just the guy who comes in to collect your shit. This actually looks a lot like, well, I guess this looks like every movie theater, but it looks like the one that I go to sometimes. The setup, at least. No, like they froze it, so you don't have to pay for it, but like I feel like they're gonna just like unfreeze it in the hopes at some point that people will forget about it and get charged, another month or so. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they just cancel everybody's? I don't know. That seems a little unfair. All right, Theater 1. Oh. It's like a little crispy. What about the garbage? I don't have to pick up the garbage. So I'm not the janitor. I'm just the prop. I'm just the guy who picks up stuff. Just take that phone. Take that purse. Jeez, people are really forgetful. I wonder if the items that are being left behind start to get like more and more inconspicuous. The Finder. These theater seats suck ass too. Like I would never want to go to a movie theater with seats like this again. Unless there was like some historical significance to the theater or there's like no one else there. Because that's the only reason you go now, is because the seats are actually comfortable. I remember going to see like some fucking Pirates of the Caribbean movie in like 2000 fucking, I don't know, BC. And I like thought my ass was gonna die by the end of the movie because like just sat in the same spot for so long, and you're afraid to kind of like move around because there's people all around you at like a opening of a movie, or like close to when it comes out at least. And I don't know, I never wanted to have that experience again, so I didn't go to the movies for like 10 years after that. But then when I went back, obviously the seats had been, it was like pretty much nicer than anything you probably have in your house. Every seat in the theater is just like one of those chairs at Brookstone now. Except they're just, dirty as fuck, but. Wow, making out here. It's like 8 purses, some backpacks. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Do you think there was stuff left over at that other one? Maybe. Yeah, these don't seem too comfy of a seat. Yeah, going during the day is good. I mean, if you can go to the matinee too, it's like a lot cheaper. And there's not really as many people. Like, I went to go see Star Wars originally when it came out a few months ago. At like one of the really late showings. Everyone got in the theater, sat down. It wasn't even that busy for like one of the first showings. And then the fucking fire alarm went off. Like someone like lit the popcorn on fire or whatever by accident. So everyone left and was like sitting out in the theater or the parking lot. The theater parking lot for like 45 minutes waiting because they're like, no, just wait. Maybe you can come back in. And then the fire trucks came and they're like, what? That looks like a Homestar Runner character. What's that guy's name from Homestar Runner? I'm pretty sure that's exactly who that was. He has a hat, right? Yeah, and like a chain. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't think Coach Z. What is it, Coach Z? Never remember anyone's name in that fucking. That was exactly, you know, what the exact render of that guy looked like. And then the fire trucks came and they're like, no, everyone has to leave. Are you kidding me? Well, that was a good night. Yeah, that was the funny. Someone was saying that about like how they're reopening some theaters and they have people like with the temperature guns set up and they're like, yeah, it'll be fine. It's like, are you kidding me? People bring in full KFC dinners into the theater. You think people aren't going to sneak in to the theater without getting like their temperatures taken or something like that? And yeah, I know we've all heard stories. It's not like the fucking Fort Knox, the fucking movie theater. Fucking kidding me? Dude, speaking of fast food and stuff like that too. Does that mean he's here? There he is. It's Coach Z. What? Yeah, they just thought their baby was, you know, really breaded. So they let him in. So like the companies that are coming out like on top after all this stuff right now is any fast food restaurant that has their drive-throughs open during this has been insane lately. I haven't seen a place that busy ever before. Like all weekend, if you'd gone out around like dinner time, like McDonald's, Taco Bell, and everything, the lines were like out into the streets of cars. All right, the employee room. They must be making so much fucking money right now. Like they are already making a lot of money in the first place, but. All right, remember the fucking note. Even some of like the smaller places too, like that are local that do good business have been insanely busy. A free $1 worth of soda, nice. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know. This game kind of seems impossible. Hey, what's up, Caden? How you doing, dude? Yeah, the people I know who used to work in theaters at least got to like just watch the movies and stuff. Or like gigantic bags of popcorn. Like that same movie theater that we saw Pirates of the Caribbean at, like one of my friends used to work there. We would go to like the theater late at night when they would sometimes just show whatever for some of the workers. And we got like, they gave us like 3 of those giant garbage bags of popcorn one time. And they let us go into a movie theater by ourselves, like just like my group of friends. And that was probably like one of the dumbest things ever that you could have done. I just remember going in there and like my friend like putting his 2 hands into the bag and lifting up like a bunch of popcorn and like throwing it over his head. And then everyone just fucking went nuts with the popcorn. It was fucking everywhere. I don't know. I think he must have had to clean it, though. Because none of us worked there except for him, so I don't know. I don't know what ended up happening there. I think probably, yeah. Either he got stuck with it or someone else did. I don't even know what I just picked up. I think there was something in the cup holder. Maybe I wasn't seeing what the fuck that was. I don't know, dude. Popcorn's a pain in the ass to pick up, too, because it just, like, starts breaking apart. That's, like, the #1 thing you find in the couch after you clean it out after, like, a few years. Alright, I think I'm about done with this. Yeah, I guess they don't really need people to be projectionists or anything like that anymore. So if he just, like, appears, it's over. I don't think I can get away from him. Fucking over, man.